What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Leo, and today, y'all, we're gonna be watching Wyatt Milum, his film versus Iowa State this past year. If you guys don't know, Wyatt Milum is one of the top consensus tackles in this draft. Some people see him as a guard. I think he could play both, but we're gonna jump straight into it. I watched this film a couple of weeks ago, so let me catch up on what I had watched and what I had pulled, and let's just talk about the player, man. In the comment section, let me know what y'all think about Wyatt Milum. But I will say, man, he is a very, very good run blocker. This is a nasty offensive lineman. Let's pull this back here. He can straight wash people down the run. He can wash defensive ends down. If you guys don't know, he's going to be our left tackle, right side of your screen from this angle. 74, I believe, is his number. And yeah, he can just wash people down in the run game. He's nasty. He wants to hit people. He wants to be physical. The pad level that he plays with whenever he's run blocking, very, very good. And you're going to see him on the move right here. See his athletic ability to pull, locate where our target is at here. Let's see how these feet come out of this play. Yeah, no feet crossing. Yeah, this is good. Some guys will end up crossing their feet when they have the pull, and it's like wasted steps, wasted a movement. It just gives me a judgment of your athletic ability, but he seems to get out really good there. He locates linebacker, picks him up. Again, just lots of washing down the run game. And this is why I feel like he can be a good guard. And also the way he plays, he's nasty, he's physical. If you guys watched Jackson Powers Johnson last year, I feel like Wyatt Milum has that same tenacity, tenaciousness to him. He's just a competitive player. I think that's my favorite thing about him, his competitive toughness. He wants to hit people. He's a true football player. He is a true football player for sure. And again, right here, you see his nastiness. So what we get here, and look, you're not going to see this too much in Iowa State. Stand-up guys, 5 guys here on the ball. Iowa State, they play this goofy 3-3-5 stack. A lot of college teams do that, especially in the Big 12, I've been noticing. And I just feel like it's a goofy way to play football. But right here, you see his mental processing. But one thing I will say, this is my but some of my concerns with him at playing tackle is he can be tall. You see him tall. I like my tackles to be more bendy, bend your knees, be in a more balanced base. I feel like you have a lot more strength in that base. I feel like you have a lot more athletic ability whenever you're in that base. So he does get tall, but what I wanted to point out is how well he's processing. So you see his eyes go to the edge. You see the edge is going to drop out. As soon as his cleats get in the dirt, his eyes shift to the inside, and he's helping. Like I said, he's nasty. He's going to deliver shots to the rib cages. And here we go. This is what we're going to see out of Iowa State a lot, y'all. 3-3-5. You're going to have 3 defensive linemen. They'll have 3 linebackers in the personnel. Boom. Hey, man. In the run game, Wyatt Milum is going to be a problem. Tackle or guard, I believe he's 320, 325, so he's big enough to play guard. I like my guards big, 320, 330. I like big, nasty, mean guards that can dig dudes out, that can smash people in the run game. That's how I like my players, man. Boom. Good shot there by Wyatt Milum. Next rep here. Boy, it's pretty repetitive, ain't it? Look, I watched this film weeks ago, y'all. Weeks ago. And so I'm catching back up on it because I've watched so many players. Also, I've been slacking a lot. And with TikTok going away, I've been kind of prioritizing. But a little leany, but I do like the pad level. I would rather his eyes be up so he sees what he's hitting instead of just feeling. But he will drive people out the way. And that's what I love in my O-line. Boy, bro, they just run this whole game, ain't they? They run this whole game. They say, look, y'all, we just going to zone block to the right. And we might pull the tackle a couple plays. But really just going to zone block to the – and, man, that's the thing about these type of defenses, man. But, yeah, he's just smashing. He is just smashing whoever's lining up on the inside shoulder of him. Miss what we had going on here because I didn't expect the all-22 angle. But – left tackle right here. Again, they're going to run this little 3-3-5 bull job, but let's see him pull here. Yeah, gets our guy on the ground here whenever he pulls. And what they end up running, high snap, fumble, and they just try to make something out of it. Okay, so this was designed to go to the left side. But, yeah, you see Wyatt Milum, athletic ability to pull and get out there in time, and then getting our guy right here on the ground. That's great stuff. That's great stuff. Nothing too complicated about that. Boy, bro. Is this all they did this game? That I pulled from is him just washing people down, going left to right. But I mean, hey, this is what he does great. If y'all haven't, go look at the Abdul Carter video. You get a little bit more pass sets out of this. But yeah, he's a very good, mean, nasty run blocker. I feel like I've said that 100 times now. Looking back at this film, here we go with some guys coming off the ball here, empty set. Really good explosiveness out of there. So that's the thing. Whenever you're playing tackle, you got to be explosive out to that landmark. He's just tall. He's just tall for me. He's standing up like I said in the previous pass set rep. Like I like my guys to be bendy, but he exploded out there, and I just think he's too tall. You see, he kind of gets off balance right here, and this guy's able to, use an inside spin move, but he has help to the inside of him, so he doesn't give up a sack. But I think Wyatt Milum has to be a little bit more bendier. I just feel like he looks kind of clunky, like his feet are getting stuck in the mud. That might just be me. Like I see an explosive step out there, but I just got to make him bendy because he looks like muddy, clunky feet. That would be my concerns with him at tackle. Strong hands though, man. Strong hands. And I think we just seen a little fake jab out here. So he's going to explode out here to the left. Fake jab. Doesn't really get the defender's arms to come up to try to challenge him. But I still like the hand nuance. I like the technique working that. And, hey, y'all, he's strong kid. See, hands get latched. Kid's trying to break it, and it's sticking to it. Vice grip hands. Very, very strong play. Great play strength there from him. And now, actually, we got some clips from another game. I don't know exactly which one this is at the moment, but we will figure it out, and I'll post it in the it looks like Baylor. This is Baylor. Okay. Iowa State and Baylor, who we got here. So good. We see a pass set out here against Baylor, and again, it's 3 down linemen, 3 guys on the ball. I don't know what's up with the Big 12. I think a lot of other teams in college, I don't like it. I'm not a fan. But a speed move, he gets a little bit leany here. And like I said, the balance thing is a problem for me with Wyatt Milum. That's why I feel like if we were to move him to guard, we wouldn't have to deal with those issues that much. And I'm not saying that he can't play tackle, because I think he can survive a tackle, but I really like him as guard as well. Great job getting up there in the run game. Again, y'all, he can deliver shots. Play strength, very, very good thumper in the run game. You see him squeezing down on, where was this guy playing? The zero technique right here. Right over the center. They're going to end up slanting the line across, and Wyatt Milum is going to meet him with force. That's not a dude you want to run into. And man, hey, it's the same things with Wyatt Milum, y'all. It's the same things. I feel like you could have watched the first minute of this video and you're going to get the same things. Look how tall he is. This is something that's going to have to be fixed no matter where he's playing, because what's the first thing you learn in football? Low man wins. It's one of the first things you learn. I just feel like he plays really tall. He has to get bendier, and the things that affect that with him being tall is just balance, quickness, strength as well, and he's getting beat inside there. Doesn't get up the sack, but the player certainly gets inside of him here. But that's all that I have pulled for these 2 games, Iowa State and Baylor. If you guys haven't, go watch the Abdul Carter matchup. Let me know what players you guys want to see. Tons of draft prospects we got to hit on. I'm going to be on YouTube a lot more frequently now that TikTok is most likely going to be gone tomorrow. So y'all will stay tuned for the videos. Make sure you subscribe, like them, help me out, man. Until then, man, y'all let me know what you think about Wyatt Milum. Again, let me know what draft prospects you guys want to see. And I'm out. Peace.